Hi everybody. Guess what? I am unemployed. It's been actually been 2 weeks, and the reason why is I crashed out. I lost my mind at work. It's not like they fired me, but they didn't ask me to come back in, right? And of course I am traumatized. It was really bad. I never had that much of an episode, especially at work, when it comes to how severe it was mentally and physically. Okay, when it comes to how many people or like how much damage I did to others, it wasn't that bad. Actually, it wasn't that bad, but it was bad for me personally, because I was thinking like I'm doing so well and making progress. I'm taking meds, I'm documenting my life, many people associate with me, and I'm happy, like I'm creating, and it is good for my mental health. I was tapering my workout because I get put into this high stress environment, and also I drink, and there's a lot of smokers, very stressful environment, and there's a lot of triggers. It's just triggers all around me when I go to work. Recently my reviews or the story that I hear from my work was not great. They were saying this girl is like basically a bitch, not as sweet and mellow as they thought I would be, or I am not as easy as to manipulate and say you are changed or something like that. After a few days or after a day, my boss contacted me saying like lay down for a bit, and I said actually I'm gonna lay down for quite a long time. I still don't know what I think. I still don't know what should I do. It feels like every progress I make going away plus 10x. If I made 30 progress right here, when I have an episode, it used to be like 20, 10. But now, when I have an episode, it's like minus 50. Now, if I want to go back to here, I have to do like 80 of work. And it makes me like, what am I even doing? Is it even worth it? Everything. My work, my money, just YouTube, TikTok, like everything. Why am I even need? Like, why am I even alive? Why am I even trying to do something when it's like it's gonna go away and damage myself and others? Like, I am so scared to go to work, not because they hate me or they fired me. It's because what if I crash out next time? What if I have an episode next time and the next time I hurt someone else? I consider myself as a quiet BPD. I never really aggressive towards to other people. So this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying, I'm going to the doctors, I'm getting meds, I'm talking about it, I'm trying to be understandable. Like, I know how it is, but the more I know about it, the more I don't know what to think. So what if next time I crash out even more and actually hurt someone and actually commit a crime or something? It's really scary. I know when I'm medicated and when I'm sober, I am not like that. Like, I don't even have a thought. Okay, my doctor doubled my dosing of Lexapro, and I also take Xanax and benzo, so I am more than regulated. But when I'm drunk, which it was my work, and I don't know if it will be, it works great. But when I snap, it's like I don't remember. When you think about like horror movies, when it just goes completely dark and there is just beeping sounds, just a one tone beeping sound, it just feels like that, and I panic. I become extremely shameful of my actions, and I am really angry at myself, and I'm so guilty, and that makes me into go into the depression episodes, like really depressive episodes. Actually, I haven't been out of my bed ever since that thing happened. Like, obviously I eat, I walk my dog at least few days a week. I really don't know what to do right now. I really do not know if I should go back to work. If I don't, how could I support myself? Or third, do I even have to think about supporting myself? Because I don't even know if I can imagine my future or if I should pursue future. It's not even like, oh, I don't deserve it. Right now is more urgent. I don't have luxury to think about future. Okay, I do invest. I put money away. I do invest. I buy stocks. It feels useless to invest in the future. I struggle to eat, take a shower. I struggle to control myself and my emotion. On the one hand, I don't want to do that job anymore. Like, it's really, 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 really bad for myself. But I know I'm good at it. I don't even know if I'm good at it. If I should be good at it. Maybe I'm not. I can't tolerate it anymore. I can't tolerate man's bullshit anymore. Maybe that's it. After like 4 years, 3 years, 4 years now. Even if I don't work, I drink almost every day. I don't find anything funny. I don't find anything enjoyable. I don't have appetite. I don't have energy. I don't even have an emotion. I feel like, so I drink. Maybe I am addicted because I worked majority of the week and I drank out of like 100%. Like, I drank 6 days a week. Why do I have to be struggling this much just because someone didn't raise me well? You know what I mean? At this point, I don't even think my mental state is my parents' fault. It is, though. It is, but it's been so long. It's been 20 years or 10 years since I have gained like some knowledge on this earth. I have 10 years of experience on this disease, this illness, and I am still struggling. I am still struggling. Is it really my mom's fault? Or is it my will? I'm still here and I'm still struggling. Fuck, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I can't say you'll be fine, you'll be all better. I can't say that because I never experienced that. Like, I thought about that. I felt like that one day, and next day I hit the rock bottom, and the next day I discovered there was a basement at the rock bottom. Like, I don't know how much low I can go. And I know I'm so much stronger because no one, like no normal people, no normal person has to go to this low. My doctor asked, like, are you feeling better? Yeah. Do you still have suicidal thoughts? And I said, yeah, but it's so much better. It's so much fewer. And it's so much like weaker. And my doctor like looked at me like, I could put you in a mental hospital right now for having a thought like that. And I was like, but I am better. And he said, if you're doing better and if you're doing good, you shouldn't have any thoughts. And I was like, everyone thought about that. Like, I thought everyone thought about that, and ending it all. I thought everyone was struggling a little bit like that. But the more I meet people, because my job was meeting people, the more I realized, as much as there's sick people around us, mentally ill people, they really are just normal 100% fine people around here. Like, as on TikTok comments that normal pain level is 0, and people with chronic disorders or like chronic pain that, oh, my pain is fine, is level 5. It feels like that. This is so TMI, but when I was walking my dog this morning, I saw this out in my neighborhood and I just took it. They said it's for like trash truck or something, and I was like, this could be really good for my dog to play, or me to do some yoga, or maybe I can turn into like sofa bed situation. I was a little bit drunk, but I have this weird story about thing. It's not even thrifting. Thrifting? What the It's not even like going to the Goodwills or something. It's like a walking my neighborhood area and just seeing mats just out there, high quality, like a good condition. It happened when I was living in my like first second boyfriend, I think. I was thinking, oh, I should buy some yoga mat. And then there was yoga mat. So I took it and it was new. And I used it for like 2 years. And it happens again. That's just another update. That could be worth like $100. I don't know how I got this like to my home. That almost the second one, the bigger one, that's almost as tall as me. I bet that's like 4 foot. And I have been crying whenever I see Elisa Lu. She's just giving me so much freedom. And today I cried to her line or one of her interview or something. She said one thing that's different from then and now, because she retired and then came back, is that now skating doesn't feel like it's my life depends on it. I want to feel like that. I really do. I want to feel as ease as Elisa Lu. When I get really depressed, I have this habit of crying to such a happy moment of others. You know what I mean? I don't cry over funeral videos, dogs dying, or people getting sick, because it feels like that's me, you know. But I cry over people having babies, or like people having their first car. People are going to their dream schools, dinners at the beach. You know what I mean? Like it's just the little and pretty and happy moments. I cry over them because if I wanted it so bad too, and I'm so happy for them. It's not even like, why the fuck I can I get that? Like, it's not like that. It's like, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, and people really does live that beautiful life. And I'm here in my bed watching them, like so happy for them. But it's like, it's so beautiful. It's sad. And when I see other women, especially doing really well and happy in life, it's so beautiful. It makes me cry. It's like when people going to the museum, look at the arts, and first it's like, oh my god, it's so beautiful, this is so, complex. Then you just cry, and then middle of the crying you lose yourself, like why am I crying, and then realize yourself, and then that makes you just depressed and sad and angry and guilt and shame. So you go into the panic mode and cry some more, and you don't remember why you were panicking, so you're hyperventilating in your bed. Your dog is scared, so now you're guilty about that, and then you go to the kitchen and crack a bottle of alcohol. Maybe we should put a trigger warning in front of this video. Maybe we should do it every video. I don't know. My channel is trigger warning, guys. Okay? My life is trigger warning. My life is full of trigger warning. This channel is me going through those trigger warnings and describing it as I go, as well as I can, because I am gagged every day. So, oh my god, people can feel like this. Oh my god, a person can feel like this bad. And I feel so crazy when I started sharing this, because what the hell, I'm gonna ollie anyway. People start to say, oh my god, I feel the same way, and you saved my day and you saved me. And I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I mean, it's not, but I would have feel so better if I knew there was someone else living, like alive, feeling just like this right now. Right now, I'm being 100% authentic because I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. I don't know. I don't have that much opinion like I do, but what's the matter? You are looking at me like my unemployed, panicked ass life crashing out every day. Maybe this is my coping mechanism. I did this when I was going through a breakup as well. If you were there, I remember one girl who were there every day, and I went through breakup just to post those vlogs. Maybe it will be like that, but I'll be documenting how I feel. It will be compilation of me just crashing out and yapping. Also, I feel like I kind of have a boyfriend now, but I don't know. Unfortunately, it doesn't really matter to me right now, as I said before, nothing really matters than how to make myself alive. Like, wanna feel like being alive. I don't really talk that much. I don't really care that much, and I think that is healthier. And what if it's not healthy? Plus point is he is not adding to my crash out. Okay, he's not adding on to any episode. When I talk crazy, he just listens and says, "I hope you are making the right decision," or "I hope I can be some help," and he swipes the card. Okay, guys, you need to date someone who is busy enough. Busier than you, at least making more money than you. Because why are you accepting those minus guys into your life? That's what I did with my ex, and what the fuck, right? It's not even as money, like emotion, like collectively. He should be adding onto your life, not minusing it, because we are already so chaotic by ourselves. But also, favorite person is our lifeline or our that rock. Oh, also, my fridge is full with about like 10 kilograms of frozen fish right now. I ate almost like 5 kilograms, and then this is the left because I was meaning to buy 7 kilograms and accidentally bought 13 kilograms of just one fish frozen. At least I'm eating some protein. I feel better though when after this yapping. Do you? Do you, do you feel better listening to this? Am I making you feel worse? It's way past my bedtime. And actually, it doesn't matter because I'm not working right now. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm cooking some fish and I pour some drinks. Did I have my drinks today already? Yes. I got drunk. I had a little bit of hungover, not that much. And now I'm drinking again because I was so hungry, but I couldn't decide what I want to eat. I'm not promoting my behavior at all, though. I'm just sharing, okay? I'm not recommending this to y'all at all. It's better than the worst. So that's what I'm doing. Wine and dining. I'm not a I can afford some wine, but I'm not gonna. What's the point? I'm gonna sober up anyway. Yeah, I'll get drunk. I need some food, and then I'll go to. Tomorrow, I need to go to the doctor and refill my refill my meds though. I was thinking about like not taking meds because I don't think it cures my BPD, right? Then I remembered it's not for curing, it's for preventing the worst. So I think I'm gonna do that. And thank God we have a great health system because each time I go to refill my meds, I refill a week of meds. The actual meds itself is less than $10. The Uber I take is like $10. I spend about $20 every week for my mental health. And it's not about money. I do care about that $20, but I just don't want to go out of my house. Okay, can he just prescribe me 2 weeks? I mean, he does when it's holiday and the hospitals doesn't open. But I mean, I swear I won't overdose because overdose has really low success rate. Don't do it. And because I watched through my mom going through overdose and that's kind of traumatic for me, so I'm not gonna do that. I had to sit through my overdose mom at the ER. I won't overdose. I promise, doctor. Like I might ask just because I couldn't get out of the house, and it is really hard for me to get out of the house because the doctor's office is really close to my workplace, so there is a lot of people who are like customers or people who are associated with my hostess job. I was doom scrolling and then I doom scrolled so much I started to seeing the same video. Like I swear to God, I saw this video yesterday. I felt like I reached the bottom of the internet of the shop phone, and I was having cramps on my hands. I used to think I have cramps on my hand and wrist because of my work. Like I open bottles, but I do think now I have hand cramps because I hold my phone that much, hours and hours and hours. Okay, let's see how our fish is doing. Oh, I think it looks good for frozen fish. Do you love me? I'm sorry, mommy's sad. Do you know what I love next to you? It's olive oil. It's olive oil. And balsamic vinegar. This is not a good one though. I don't like this one. It's like not. It's like okay. Taste test. Oh my god. It tastes like gambasa. Not too sure. It tastes like that, but with fish. I like it. I will get obsessed with one food if I find a way to cook exactly how I will obsess over. I hated apple until I discovered apple tastes really good with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, balsamic vinegar, and olive oil. That's how I ate like 10 kilograms of apples in 2 months. I'll get hyperfixated. You already know. When you search through my YouTube video, you will see me boiling like 5 kilograms of chicken breast. Back then, I was obsessed with chicken breast. I still love chicken breast, but now I kind of over it. So I kind of moved to fish, and I bought more than I meant to. So I need to find my hyperfixation cooking mode, and I think it might be this. We don't know. I don't know. I'm getting drunk, so you guys need to go home and go to sleep. Kids go to sleep. Mommy's having her little mommy time. Okay, you will understand when you turn older. That's what other told me. My parents didn't. They didn't really drink, which is really amazing because how do you fuck up your life and your kids' life so much without drinking? Without even drinking, okay? I would have been so much prepared if my parents were like fighting and drinking, but they weren't. They weren't. They were just purely fucked up in their mind, okay? And oh my god, but they're your families. How about me? I didn't choose to be there, but they choose for me to be there. So isn't that like I didn't ask for me to be here on Earth, and they brought me here and then treats me like a fucking peasant? It's like my mom birthed her own rival. Not everyone who has child are saint and angel, and we don't have to praise parents just because they're our parents. We didn't ask them to be our parents. They wanted us to be their children, right? Last time I posted about my mom being like ED advocate, YouTube took that video down, so we should be careful anyway. But I don't like them and they hurt me, so I don't have to love them and praise them. Cheers to that. Did I stutter? Yeah, a lot. We'll talk about it later. She just wants. I know she looks uncomfortable, but look at look this. Look this. Oh my god. She wants to be here. She wants to be with me, right, Kenny? Okay, come.